Bonjour, je suis ici, encore une fois, encore many fois. Today I'm on this land just to visit myself, but tomorrow I have an appointment with the constructor to see, well, he wants to see what kind of soil and ground this is, for him to decide what kind of foundation needs to be placed for the tiny house later. And because this land is on a river, it has some special qualifications, or yeah, you need special building construction ways, and I need to get a permit when we have an idea what we want to do and how we want to do it. Well, I have an idea, but I don't know if that's if we can realize that. I'm sure we can realize something. At the moment I'm just enjoying being here. The water has gone down. Last week it was very high. It also went all over here. That was a risk when I bought this place. But now the water has gone down, the river is a bit lower. It's still very nice, right? I had a burnout myself, a pretty bad one, and that taught me obviously so much. Being in nature was one of the things that really calmed my nervous system down. I always wanted a place in France actually, so it's nothing new that came up during my burnout. But my burnout did tell me like, hey, go finally do what you've always wanted to do. Instead of, well, I had a job, I lived in Amsterdam, a busy city, which I enjoyed for many, many years. But that extra place in nature, that retreat place, recharge place, I didn't have that and I wanted it. So during my burnout, of course, I was like, okay, at my lowest point, I thought I wasn't gonna make it anymore. I thought, well, if I ever get out of this, I'm gonna go after that dream. And so I did. And now I just hope and wish that many others can feel their dreams come back alive again as well. Because everyone deserves to live a happy life. But thankfully, during my burnout, I had the privilege to be able to stay at family. They took care of me because I was too good for an institution, but too bad to live my own. So my parents took care of me for, well, almost a year. I'm very grateful for that, and I'm very grateful that I can buy this and do this. And I want to share that because I realized I was lucky to have that safety net. And I was lucky to be born in the Netherlands, to earn my own money, to invest in buying an apartment in Amsterdam on a young age, buying a house in Amsterdam, selling it, making a profit of it, and be able to have some saving monies to do this. But there are so many women in the world that are not able to do that. And lying on my bed for 1 year, it makes you pondering and think a lot, I can tell you that. It made me feel so worthless, like what am I doing? What am I doing for this world that is really actually of help? I mean, yeah, I first needed to help myself, obviously, and I still take care of myself first. But I also want to share and help others, because I experienced how important that help was. If I didn't have the help, and if I didn't have those resources, I wouldn't be standing here anymore. I wouldn't be standing here anymore. That's where this all came from. Part of it. I'm sitting at the edge of the river right now. There's something so calming about water, and also very symbolic with the flow of water. I've learned to let things flow more. Literally, my own waters, my tears. I learned a lot from water. So I'm so happy that I found this place on a river. On a river. Still crazy. Still crazy. I think I'm just gonna take you guys along with me in building up from scratch. Again, I did it once before for the ones who followed me in a previous few years. That wasn't the right place for me to build. I guess the universe told me, Claudia, you can do this on your own. You have to do this on your own. But I'm a real people's person, and I like to think that we can create beautiful things together, a beautiful world together. That's why I've created this founding circle. If you also believe in creating a more beautiful, loving, peaceful world where there is normal communication, collaboration, instead of fighting egos. If you also feel that you want to participate in that, in something, I hope you join the movement. This movement, my movement, Turn the Tables movement. I would be delighted to welcome you in the founding circle. I'll keep you posted on all of the things I'm doing here. If you feel like reaching out to me, even if you have no idea why, or sometimes we don't always have to know why we feel the urge to contact, or why we feel what we feel, or want to say something. I also have not an exact plan. Of course, I have a vision and a mission, and I have a plan step by step. But who knows where this will go in the end. But you have to start somewhere. Alright. Thank you for watching. Take off my glasses so you can see my eyes. My tired eyes from traveling to France, driving for 6 hours. But hey, I wish you a beautiful day or evening whenever you watch this from France. Au revoir or à bientôt. Mwah. Bye bye.